I'm gonna tell y'all a story. When they was talking about the Epstein files about how black women are, and it's how we are conditioned to be, and we should continue this legacy of looking out for each other. And so as I'm looking at the stories of this Haitian woman talking about black dirty Americans, you need to sit down and try to learn from each other. We are here to learn from each other. We are strong as black women, and we need to continue to be strong. But I was going to tell y'all this story about my grandmother. My grandmother died when I was 14 years old, but she left a legacy behind her of being strong, and she taught her children and her grandchildren to be strong. And even though I was only 14, but I remember this. And I remember we used to walk. I'm telling my age, but we used to just walk all the time. And one time I was walking by myself, and these two men pulled up in a pickup truck, and they kind of cut my way off. And I was only maybe about 11, 12 years old at the most. But anyway, they cut my walk off, and I couldn't walk past them. And one of the guys in the truck said, "Who's your folks?" And I could tell they was up to no good. And he was like, "Who is your folks?" And I told them who my grandparents were. I told them who my parents were, and they was like, "Well, who is your grandparents?" And I told them who was my paternal grandparents. And the other guy jumped out. I was like, "Yeah, she ain't nobody." And so the other guy said, "Who is your other grandmama?" And I told him, I said, "My other grandmama named Cozy," and I told him first and last name. And so he said, he told the other guy, "Get back in the truck, let's go, because Cozy, she won't rest. She won't let rest until we buried up on that prison. The rest of our life we miss with her grandchild." So this is what powerful black women that care for their families. This is the legacy that we're gonna go above and beyond for their children and grandchildren, and she did. And I'm here to tell you, I'm gonna leave that same legacy. If I ever have a grandchild, I got a son, but I left that same legacy. He got the same legacy, and my grandchildren will have the same legacy that she left for me. I want you to know, you mess with mine, I'm coming after you too.